The 1990s were a time of change, a time when the world was buzzing with possibilities, yet in a small, forgotten town, it felt like time had stood still. This town was a place where dreams had been lost and hopes had faded into the background. People went about their mundane lives, oblivious to the secrets lurking in the shadows. But hidden away in a dusty old house was a letterbox, untouched for years, holding a mystery that no one dared to unravel. Meet Ali, a boy who grew up feeling like an outsider in his own life. His father left when he was just 5 years old, and his mother fought tooth and nail to raise him, pouring her heart into every moment. Yet despite her love, a void lingered within Ali. He felt different, unworthy, as if he were living in a world that didn't quite fit him. One day, while wandering through a quaint antique shop, he stumbled upon an old trunk. Inside he found a letter, yellowed with age, addressed to him. It read, "To Ali, with your deepest secrets." In that moment, Ali was struck by an overwhelming urge to open the letter. What could it possibly contain? Was it a message from the father he barely remembered? As he unfolded the paper, the words pulled him deeper into a darkness he had never known. It was a letter from his father, explaining why he had left all those years ago. But the most shocking revelation was yet to come. His father was a time traveler, and he had left to save Ali's future. Can you imagine that? The person you've longed for, the one who abandoned you, turns out to be someone extraordinary, someone who made a sacrifice for you. At first, Ali struggled to believe it. A time traveler? It sounded like something out of a science fiction novel. Yet as he read on, he found a map tucked within the letter, leading him to an abandoned factory on the outskirts of town. His father urged him to go there, claiming a secret awaited him that would change everything. Despite his doubts, something inside Ali pushed him to follow through. This was the moment he had been waiting for, the chance to fill the emptiness that had haunted him for so long. He arrived at the factory, greeted by a chilling atmosphere, the air thick with the weight of history. Broken windows and rusted machinery surrounded him as he searched for the hidden passage described in the letter. Finding the secret entrance felt like stepping into another world. He descended into a hidden realm beneath the town, a place where time seemed to pause, where the rhythm of life was different. It was there that Ali began to piece together the truth about his father's journey, a journey to save not just his future, but the very fabric of their town's history. His father wasn't merely a time traveler, he was a hero, a figure whose actions had shaped the lives of everyone around him, yet remained unknown. Realizing this was a turning point for Ali, he understood that to honor his father's sacrifice, he needed to reveal the truth, to connect the threads of their past and present. This wasn't just about him anymore. It was about a legacy, a story that needed to be told. Isn't it fascinating how we often overlook the complexities of those closest to us? We all have our battles, our hidden stories, and sometimes, the people we think we know the best hold secrets that could change our perspective entirely. Ali's journey is a reminder that our past shapes us, but it doesn't have to define us. We can choose to confront it, to understand it, and to let it guide us toward a brighter future. As Ali stood in that underground sanctuary, he realized that the journey was not just about uncovering his father's past, but also about discovering his own identity. He was no longer the boy who felt lost. He was part of a larger narrative, a story that intertwined with the lives of everyone in the town. In sharing his father's truth, Ali found his voice. He began to understand that every secret, every hidden truth, is a thread in the tapestry of our lives. They connect us to our families, our histories, and ultimately to ourselves. So, what can we take away from Ali's story? It's a powerful reminder that beneath the surface of our everyday lives, there are stories waiting to be uncovered. Each of us carries a legacy, a history that deserves to be acknowledged. Whether it's the struggles of our parents, the dreams of our ancestors, or our own unfulfilled aspirations, these narratives shape who we are. Let's not shy away from our past. Instead, let's embrace it, learn from it, and share our stories. Because in doing so, we not only honor those who came before us, but also pave the way for future generations. Ali's journey teaches us that the secrets we carry can lead us to profound truths about ourselves and the world around us. So, Let's keep searching for those hidden letters, those untold stories, and let them guide us on our own journeys of discovery. After all, every life is a story waiting to be told, and every story has the power to change lives.